Alright guys, the day has come. Tomorrow morning, we're doing the Zwift Century Ride. I saw the jersey, want it, it's going down. Let me show you a little bit more about my setup here. So, we got the TCR on the Tax Neo, and what we're going to be watching is the Tour de France on the left, Zwift on the right. This is the 2017 Stage 19 from the Tour de France, about 222 kilometers. That's about 130 miles. I figure with all the introduction and the awards ceremony and the fact that I won't be going over so many hills, I definitely should be able to finish in about the same amount of time. Okay, here's what we got set up for tomorrow. We got a little goodie bag here. Got the Belvita crackers, Cliff Bar, a couple of gels, 5 water bottles. We're gonna fill these up with some amino complex for the energy, and of course a Red Bull in the morning to get us going. Let's not always forget the Gooch Guard.
Today is still a little bit tricky. 2 Category 3 climbs early on in the stage, and at this end of the tour, let's face it, the riders have done around 3,500 kilometres. When you put in the neutral zones of each stage, the rest day rides, they've already done 3,500 kilometres. They are so fatigued. I'm sure they'd love to take a dip in Le Lac de Serre-Pensant. Esteban Chavez and Simon Yates on the flatter days in this tour.
All right, quick update guys. We're about a quarter of the way through, 25 miles so far. Not too bad. I figure we start slow. You can always go fast at the end. Definitely don't want to burn out early. But let's take a look here. We'll give another update in about 50 miles, halfway. So far, so good.
The honours of the stage victory, and you never know at the back end of the race whether somebody that's somewhere up there in the top 10 is looking for a chance, flat, windy, exposed piece of road, just a challenge. In the break yesterday. Okay, a little over halfway here. Just hit 50. So far, so good. I think we got this. Feeling pretty good. I may have to stop to get some water. We'll see, but so far, so good. It's not bad. .30 kilometres to go, and he held the race off and he won the stage. Alexander Kristoff won the sprint for second. Michael Matthews was third. But as we head to one of the towns where he's had a win before, we caught up with Alexei Lutsenko before the start of the stage. Here he is. Lost to him. Back in the peloton, AG Tour Le Mondial are protecting the second.
All right, guys, just hit 75 miles. 3/4 the way there. Definitely starting to struggle now. Same wattage. Now my heart rate's in the 160s. Before it was in the 150s. Tour de France, watching Chris Froome kill it.
All they could to bring Romain to where he is now, especially him. All the credits are to him with his amazing level in the climbing.
He won a stage from a breakaway group of 27 in the Volta a España on stage 19 5 years ago.
And a few years ago in the Tour de France, Albacini.
87 miles. It's getting pretty rough right now. I think we got it though. Gels, all gone, all eaten. Maybe 7 miles, here we go. We're about to finish too. 30 kilometers left.
A full bike length, the gap between them, getting caught right on the line. The fatigued Tony Galopin. After yesterday's big adventure off the front, the Frenchman just keeps on trying. A picture of perseverance in this year's race, from the crash on day 1 to being in the thick of the action almost on the final day of racing.
Getting real close, 99.9. I just want to get off this bike. Hurts so bad, but we're going to finish what we started here. Here we go, capture on camera. on, where is it? Let's see that achievement. Where's my century? There it is. I'm getting off this bike.
Taking the stage win for them. Stage 19, the longest of the tour. And very fitting for Edvald Boasson-Hagen to take it. Well, I guess they were probably saying the same about us when Michael Matthews was winning stages, although we were nowhere near that.
Not like that. The first hour was intense. They got the break established. Then they had to ride for 4 hours waiting for the last hour where the action really started to light up. And he was in there on his own. Other guys had teammates, and he had to mark all those moves. He did a great job.
Well, we always said that final 15 kilometres was going to be really exciting. We expected it to kick off on the climb, and it did. And we thought was the fastest sprinter. He was able to slip away.
Well, he was a favourite from the group if it stayed together. He's the right guy to win.
Well, in the end, Daniele Benatti wouldn't have been the wheel to sit on because he went on the bad side of the roundabout.
Yes, but just a little bit of luck involved in the right side of the roundabout. But Edvald seized the moment.
Not really. It's in the race book.
In the race book, needed to do the homework.
It's in the race book. You look at the run-in.
How much does that go down to the likes of Roger Hammond in the team car as the sports director?
Well, we don't know if he told Edvald about it or not. But I rode that part of the course this morning. And I said to you, 3 kilometres to go that roundabout, you've got to be on the right-hand side.